Hey, we're doing loops. So first I'm going to start you off with a problem that helped people invent loops. Okay, so you have some operation that you have, x in x equals 10, x equals x plus 1. You want to do this a million times. Now, this is just a dummy example, but there's some more useful things that you might actually want to do a whole bunch of times and not have to copy and paste the code like this. This is terrible. Oops. You get what I mean. Put the code in a whole bunch of times. So instead, what people did was they invented this thing called a loop. And let me make sure that my paint comes up. I'm pretty sure it will, but I'm not re-recording this. I am not re-recording this. Okay, is that popping up? Yes. Okay. So you have, let me make this big. You have some chunk of code. This is called the body code, right? And this is the code that you want to run a million times. What you're gonna do is instead of copying and pasting it a hundred times, right? Instead of going like this, which is really, really long and inefficient and hard to read and also hard to bug fix because, like, what if you need to make a change and you got to go through and change all of them? Not fun. So instead, we are going to take this whole thing and we're going to drop it inside of a loop. And what the loop will do, actually, let me do this in black. So this is the body code. And the loop, that's what I'm going to do in red. We have the loop. We're going to loop this code, loop this code 10 times. 10 times, right? And so it's going to start, and it's going to say, let me go like this. Okay. And it's going to start here, and it's going to say, is this the 10th time I've done this? No, this is the first time. So it's going to go through, run all the body code, and then it's going to come back around, increase the counter by 1 and say, is this the 10th time I've done it? Nope, this is the second time. And it's going to go and do it all again. And then it's going to come back up here. Is this the 10th time I've done it? Nope, this is the third time you got to do it, right? And it keeps going around until it finishes the 10th time. And when it finishes that 10th time, it ends the loop, stops running all of the body code, and comes out and continues. Maybe you have like a print statement down here and all this other stuff. It continues with the rest of the code. So that's what a loop does. So I'm going to show you some examples. Let's see. We got, oh yeah. We got two loops. We have a while loop and a for loop. And each of them are different and have their own specific use cases. But the goal is to know when to use each one. Just a quick overview. While loops are a little simpler, and they usually are used to do something until a condition is met. For loops, on the other hand, they run some number of times. They run 10 times, and that's it, right? For 10 run-throughs, right? It loops for 10 times. Loops set number. Hopefully that makes sense. So you'll learn how to use these more as I go over them. But that's just a quick intro to loops.